Yeah, Michael Griffiths here, founder of Referral Marketing Guru. I want to walk you through a simple way to better get amazing referral partners. Not just any sort of referral partners, but amazing referral partners that pass your referrals consistently. And in essence, there's four things that have to happen for you to be able to get referral partners that pass your referrals. Referral partners where the relationship doesn't fizzle out and die. Referral partners where you're just not twiddling your thumbs going, I hope they might pass me your referrals, mate, but where there's consistent action between the two of you, where you're both helping each other grow each other's businesses. So let's start here. What is a referral partner? Well, a referral partner is simply somebody who sells to the same sorts of people that you work with, but you don't compete with each other. So, really simple, it might be where a great referral partner for us could be a marketing person. We focus purely on referrals. We focus on our limbic brain system. We focus on doing that way. Someone who focuses on Facebook ads, hey, we sell to the same sorts of people. We don't do the same thing. So therefore, we don't compete with each other. We could share clientele. And in essence, that's what a referral partner is. Somebody that you could share your clients with and vice versa. So how do we go about making sure that we've got these amazing referral partners to talk about? So I want to come over here to the workbench and let's go through it and let's talk about it. So the first thing that has to happen is, I call this the identify step. Now you need to identify not the people, but the types of categories, the types of businesses, the types of people, not the actual people, the types of that would be great referral partners for you. And the first thing to do is simply identify your top 20 types. So I could go, hey, someone who's in sales is a great referral source for us. Someone who is a bookkeeper is a great referral source for us. Someone who's in HR would be a great referral source. Someone who's in IT. And I make this list of 20 potential types of businesses, types of people that could be great referral sources for us. Notice I don't have anyone's name against there yet, because I don't need that at the moment. First thing I need to do is identify the types of people where maybe it's where your clients go to already. Maybe it's where they go to after you. Maybe it's where they go to before you. Maybe it's where they go to while using your particular service. So the first step, identify your top 20 types of referrers. Then the next thing that we need to do after we identify is that we need to get in, start doing some of the gritty work. We need to start asking people. Okay, down the bottom was about identifying a type. Now it's about being able to start asking people, would they like to be a referral partner? So here's a couple of little tricks. And it's not really tricks, so it's just the way I do it. I'm not asking just one person. So if my first category here is some sort of salesperson, some sort of sales trainer, some sort of sales consultant, then I'm going to ask roughly about 5 per type of person or type of business. Because if I only ask one and they don't want to be a referral partner, or they're not the right type of referral partner, well, you got no one to speak to. So by asking 5, you're probably going to have one that doesn't reply at all. You might have 2, 3 that do reply. But unfortunately, the 3 that reply, 2 they're not a fit. So now you're left with 1. I don't want more than 1 person within each category. But I need to ask several within the category to make sure that I get the right one. Because in the end, this is my referral team. What we're creating here is my referral team. And when you think about this, your referral team is like having a whole bunch of salespeople in your team. The only difference is you're not paying commission. They're helping you create sales. you're helping them create sales. Like, there's no better deal going on when you do this properly. Okay? So I'm asking 5 types. So how do I ask? Where do I find these people? Well, maybe I go and find them across my social networks. Maybe I go and find them by simply using Google and searching for those types of businesses, maybe around me, maybe anywhere. I certainly can ask the people within my networks. I could ask my clients, hey, who do you use as your HR person? I'm looking for a HR referral source. So there's lots of different ways that you can come across the types of businesses so you can start getting now to individuals. So I ask, and I'm simply going, let's just make up the name that Tim happens to be a salesperson. And I send Tim a message. I don't ever phone up because they're not sitting there waiting for my call going, oh, I hope Michael calls to ask me to be a referral partner today. Okay? I just send a message. Go, hey, Tim, I'm looking at being able to find a sales trainer to be able to pass referrals to and create a referral relationship with. Is that something you're interested in? So when I ask, it's really simple. It's either yes, I am, or no, I'm not. But if you don't ask, then you can't get to the next stage. And the next stage, what we call their conversation. And this is now, if they say, yeah, that sounds like a really good idea, now we have a conversation with them around, is there a fit? I talk all the time about our 5 ticks because we've got to have, in my mind, the same sort of mindset. We've got to have the same sort of values. We've got to have similar networks where we can actually give each other business. To me, it's got to be fun. If it's not fun, I don't want to do it. It's boring. Okay? And I actually ask myself, do I really want to help this person? They're my 5 ticks. But you'll work out in your conversation, what are the things that are important to you? Now, the conversation isn't the be-all and end-all, the last step is. But it gives you a good feel for whether this is going to work or not. And don't force it. If it's not the right person, it's not the right person. See, most of the time, this is where people get stuck, is that if they've only asked one salesperson and they said yes, well, they're sort of like, I have to make this work. I don't have any other salespeople. I've got to make this happen. But if you ask 5, you get to pick now. That's how it should be. Remember, you're creating your team. You're responsible for your team, not them. So you need to jump in, have a 10-minute conversation. See how this could work. See if you want it to work. See what they're all about. And really, it's just about asking questions. Just be curious to find out more about them. So we have the conversation. And let's go, hey, conversation, it's feeling pretty good. I like the person. We seem to get along well with each other. I understand what they do. They understand what we do. Seems like it could be a really good relationship. I'm not basing the conversation on, can they pass me lots of business? Like, you are just asking for trouble if that's what you base your conversation on. And I can tell you the relationship won't work. It'll fizzle out and die, and it'll be a complete waste of your time. So know that your 5 ticks, you've got to treat that in a way like you're interviewing them to be a good referral partner. So the last part of the puzzle is around creating an action plan. And this is where you really understand whether this is going to be a long-term good referral partner or not. Because the action plan is about, hey, let's do one thing right now to be able to help each other. I reckon one of the biggest frustrations in referral relationships that causes probably 95% of them to fizzle out and die is that we don't do anything with each other. We simply go, oh, let's look out for each other to pass each other referrals. And we wait until there is a referral that we can pass that person. And that might not happen for 3, 4, 5 months, if it happens at all. Where if you create an action plan, and you decide, hey, let me promote a video of yours. Let me share your guide. Let me share out your website to a few people. Hey, I see you're doing this thing. Let me invite some people along. See, we're not great at creating things that allow our referral partners to be able to help us. And that's one thing you've got to become great at doing. Hey, so, hey, we run a masterclass 2 every single month. Our referral partners can help promote that. We run collaboration party every month. Our referral partners can help invite guests to that. We've got various guides. We've got various videos. We've got various trainings. We've got so much that helps our referral partners to help us. See, most of the time, most people don't have that. And therefore, what you're relying upon is that hopefully someone who needs your service will fall on your referral partner's lap and they can pass it to you. That might happen 4 times in the whole year. And that is the frustration to most people. So 4 simple little steps in creating amazing referral partners. Okay, so it starts off, you need to be able to identify your top 20. Go ahead, get that done straight away. Then you need to just concentrate on one of them at a time. Ask 5 types within that one. So I'm going to ask 5 salespeople. I'm going to ask 5 bookkeepers. I'm going to ask 5 HR people. Don't try to do all 20 at once. Too overwhelming. You won't get it done. Then, once you've asked the 5, some are going to say, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Some are going to ignore you. Some are going to say, no, I'm too busy. Some are just going to, who knows what. But the ones that say, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, get into a conversation with them. See if there's a fit or not. If there's a fit, great. What's going to really determine whether they're going to be a good referral partner or not is when you do one thing with them right now. Is it good communication? Do they follow through on what they say they're going to do? Is it easy or does it feel hard? And that pretty much tells you whether they're a great referral source or a great referral partner for you to keep doing things with ongoing. So hey, hopefully that's been super helpful. And in the end, creating referral sources, treat it like nothing, no different to any other system, no different to any other campaign, no different to any other thing you do within your business. You take ownership of it. You put together a process, you put together some plans, and then you work the plan. So again, hopefully that's been super helpful. If you need any help around your referral sources, generating more referrals into your business, go check out michaelgriffiths.com.au and see how we limbic a business from top to bottom. If you don't know what the limbic system's all about, trust me, there's no way your business is standing out in the marketplace like it could be and should be until you grasp the concept and the power of the limbic brain. Till next time, take care, guys. I'll speak to you soon. See you later, all.